Hey, my guns and roses. You already know who it is. This is your famous girl, Amber Rose, bringing you another moment of truth. This moment of truth is for some of you, you're going to find out that your cousin is involved in this fraud too. Boy, they was all collaborating, okay? So for some of you, your cousin here could have invited you to stay with them, or for some of you, you gonna find out your cousin is involved in this situation, and it's an open court case here. Okay, this crazy ass ex female is crazy as hell. Her ass is getting ready to face some heavy, heavy time. Okay, because for some of you back in the winter, um, you could have got put out or asked to leave or evicted or whatever like that. And for some of you, you could have been in a relationship with a main male energy here, and his father is the one who was that was supposed to give you a message that concerns you. Okay, that uh that this boss, his daddy here is this is how he became stable, rich business owner, CEO. Talking about he got big D energy off of the rolls lawsuit. Okay, so your family member, your cousin here, they all live out in the community where your cousin live, all right? And along with your narcissist baby father, and they all know you, the privileged lady, that you rich, and they had you put out in the cold, and they try to block you and his guns from getting married. So they was all out in the community here, and you gonna find out that your cousin is involved, and they've been getting your payday. Because for some of you, you got a court order and you're supposed to get unexpected income through the month with your great fortune and your business. So your cousin have been getting your payday. That's the reason why she was sloppy drunk. She showed up at the family reunion, okay, came back drunk. All right, it was in the West, okay, and they about to get evicted. Yeah. Yeah. And then on top of that, this was going on behind this main male back. Yeah, it's your karmic sister, the Fed agent. Yeah, because they was trying to somebody passed away or they passing away here. Okay. And yeah, it's this Virgo, this main female, your sister. They stole your business. That's the reason why they're getting fired. That'll be cut off tomorrow or something. Okay. Yeah, she came in from out of a distant horizon to destroy your connection and to steal from you. And now they get karma. Everywhere they go, they get karma. This is why they've been ignoring you, and people believe you, what you saying. It is that waiter. He's an attendant, okay, hospitality, steward, cleaner, and he's a narcissist. He's the one that's egotistic. He's the opportunist here. Okay, he knows you're fragile. You could be pregnant with twins, triplets, and they've been this cowboy here. He been coaching them. He the one who drove the train. Okay, he told them to develop a plan off of your money. Okay, and then you got this impersonator, this fruit pop that wants to be you, acts like, dresses like, don't look shit like you, copies you, and then they pay. Yeah, he's having an affair with this bartender who did this spell. Okay, made that libation up, and they getting bad karma for a death. They unalive somebody. And it was that Virgo, that waiter. That's the reason why they getting bad karma, because it looked like a body dug up. They found the skull of it, of the body. Okay. And that's why they clingy, old exes, dead relationship. They all is set in their old ways. Then they pay the animal shaman to come up against you. Yeah, the spell is broken. Yeah, come to find out, I don't know if this crazy ass cousin and had your sister and this ex female upstairs in the guest bedroom while you downstairs in the family room, and then they sitting up over here crying, sleeping in the bed together. I feel shattered about this, crying over you, sad, hurt, upset, don't even know you, and over this silver servant here, and this online reader, Teeth Khalif, talking about his consequences for the bad choices here, sending mixed signals about which one is the thief, because both of them are twins for some of you. I ain't gonna make it up. One is fat, online, laugh. The other one is skinny. Okay, her and her old man. Yeah, she pulled up in a blue car. Yep, they are thieves. Yep, they robbed you. You took a loss, theft, physical or emotional, along with their mother. The mother is involved with the fraud. She took off running. Okay, the Fed agent, he took off running. They jumped out the back seat because the Fed agent said he got a family. Oh, you got a family now. And yeah, these two little kids right here, that's the inner circle right there. He got children. And then he's a crooked lawyer. Yep, he's the one who sold your court case. Big time justice, too. That big ass stick. Oh, yeah, y'all in trouble, baby. Who hired him? Okay, and your cousin is involved. Yeah, so good news is coming. You're gonna be so happy and excited. It's gonna be dealing with your new house. Okay. That's why they in their feelings, going through heavy emotions, mental distress, low vibing. Yeah, they having a family battle over your money. Okay, that they stole from the chef, the businessman. Okay. That's why he said he's never keeping secrets. They never meant to lie to you. They needed an easy way out, but nothing changed. Yeah. And his sister and his ex, they going through momentarily insanity. They don't want to lose you. Yep, so they got that eviction letter. Yep, because they was money laundering. And it is this cowboy here. Yep, and the crooked lawyer. Yep, they thought they was above the law, God complex, controlling. So for some of you, this girls feel like the way you are supporting me and standing by my side, none of them did this before. I never thought I would have anyone that special. This is why you special, okay? Yeah, they some scammers, scamming with your money. I told you your cousin took the money bribes, and since I told you anybody that do anything like that, you get karma. So out everybody goes. Yeah, I told you they got the paper trail right there. They got the paper trail, the notebook right there, finding evidence in the trash. Yep, they was trying to throw away money too or something. Okay, it's over. Yep, and then they tapped the phone. So yeah, they was keeping offshore accounts. This ex-wife, this cowgirl. Yep, your lawyer said that you getting ready to be granted a miracle from God. That's why they was attacking you. Yeah, for your success like the rose. Okay, I told you this is an urgent notice. Yep, somebody getting ready to pass away. Okay. Yeah, could be from the sister, this main female, this online reader. They all slept with this Fed agent, and they was on that ship, and that's the reason why they getting bad karma, bad health, and all of that, and they getting karma for that death. Mhm. Yeah, because for some of you, you're a star. You're guaranteed success. Okay, that's the reason why it's been lightning bolts. All right, God is talking. Okay, God was warning them, control your anger or you will be sorry. And they couldn't control it. Yep, she's a scorned lover. Your sister, this ex, friend, they the one who started this drama plot. Yep. And it was revenge schemes along with your cousin. Okay. And this father energy. Yeah, he thought he was a macho masculine, thought he had a lot of pride, toxic. They was meeting his manly expectations, having sex with him. Okay, that's the reason why it's unfinished business. It's not over. Pattern, back and forth baggage. Okay, and then she loves you, but she hates how you spend your money. And it don't matter what the hell you spend your money on. It ain't none of they damn business. Yeah, you could be a Queen of Wands, Aries energy here, vivacious, passionate, funny, attractive, independent, stylish, unforgettable, baby, optimistic about your love life. Okay. So this girls might want to flirt. All right. Let your vivacious spirit shine. Okay. Yep. They know you are a creative artist, actor, singer, etc. Okay. Yeah. Shalom, fam. Yeah. This girl's want to give you that special treatment. He want to wine and dine you. Your call is his command. Yeah, you're worthy of every ounce of love. You give respect and admiration, okay? Because they know you are the diviner, seer of the unseen. You have a foresight, insight on this cosmic connection. You are the divine that rose for some of you. And this divine masculine, he has been manifesting you back. And the king here, he's the sovereign of the realms. Yeah. What's up, fam? Okay, he's the monarch. He gonna take authority and rule over your inheritance because you were right. Because having doubts, wondering if this was too good to be true, and it found out it was the truth. Yeah, I could never make it up. Yeah, they was trying to force you to parenthood, getting all up in your business when you and his guns had plans to have them. Okay, and this is why this detective said this is bad news earlier. Okay, this is why you have to breathe, recharge, let go, and clear your mind. Yeah, they was trying to treat you dirty. They wanted you to be dirty, not the empress. Not when you clean, and this girls know you stay clean, okay? And they wanted you to be dirty, okay? Yeah, I long for your kiss. This person want to give you a long kiss, baby. Yep, he knows you're in your feminine energy. You need gentleness, nurturing, mothering, okay? Yep, they have legal issues. They raised the stakes now, the charges. Yep, court, judges, immigration, lawyers, etc. Not only that, for saying you had pregnancy, they said it was fake news. Yeah, they tried to say it was a negative pregnancy test when it's positive, and they said to get a DNA. Okay, yeah, I told you it was that stinking Fed agent. Yep, and the daddy. Okay, that's how they got stable, rich business owner. Yep, y'all gonna lose. Yep, they know that you're a revolutionist, champion of a transformation, freedom fighter, and his father is on welfare, or this father gets public assistance, you in trouble. So they know you have spiritual gifts, and there's no way you should be getting no type of welfare, no type of assistance here, and they're gonna put you out, okay, because you have spiritual gifts. Yep, Queen Rise and said you stepping into your power, being praised, coming up in the spotlight. This girl says, I am the man. Okay, this is shocking news. It will be on the news because you are the queen bee. You look like the queen, like the rose. She made sure you were secure, confident, because you're confident, you the boss. Career focus here. Yeah, you're a star, guaranteed success. Hit it on a dime. Let's go. Thieves. Yeah, they put you out in the winter. They've been going to the U.S. Postal Service, tampering with your mail. Okay, she's a false twin. In the marriage, acting single. For some of you, this fake online reader, or this damn, yeah, this fake online reader, T. Khalif. Okay, yeah, she's the one that was speaking that karmic language. Yeah, they know you have childbearing hips. You with child for some of you, pregnancy. Yep. And they over there in a toxic relationship fighting over being codependent. Talking about it's a misunderstanding and they trigger because they are thief. Okay. Yep. And the attorney here is the one who signed the living will of declaration. Okay. Yep, that's the reason why they social media hacking you, watching you. Yep, a narcissist Scorpio for some of you. And they know you're a warrior, you won't go. You have strength and power. Yeah, they've been watching your money and finances through your cousin. Yep, roll the dice. Yep, they took a chance. Take a chance, take a risk, leap of faith. Yep, strategy. Again. Okay, this gun said I won't walk away, I promise. Yeah, sip and think. You could be sipping on something here. Okay, you have empowerment, and you let your thoughts be bold. Your glass is always half full, and your mind is half mischief. Okay, and they was trying to unalive you with magic, okay, in this family room, keeping mysteries. This is what was unknown, illusion, causing confusion, putting cameras up all over, watching you sleep. Man, I got out of there quick. Fuck, I'll be to get my shit. Yeah, like I said, you got a home equity and a line of credit. Yeah. I can't imagine you being with someone else. This person can't imagine you being with someone else. I told you they use the iPhone, a Hotmail account. Okay. Yeah, this is why you and your person have a private situation. Some things are meant to be kept private, allowing your love to bloom away from eternal eyes. They all watching. Guard the connection that make your connection truly yours. Okay. Yeah. This person is afraid to break your heart. Yep. So They cut off this third party interference, cheating, competition with this mistress here. Okay. Yeah, you never expected to fall this hard for some of you. Okay, so you've been avoiding the confrontation for some of you. Okay. Yeah, you're the empress. I told you they've been stealing from the empress. You in trouble. You have maternal nurturing, fertility. You're artistic. You have harmonious sensuality. Pregnancy for some of you, a baby bump. You have beautiful features. Your skin could be glowing. Yeah, they took you off the wheel because they was mad and they unalived a witness to protect them. That's the person who passed away. Yeah, they unalived them. Yeah. So you gonna get this engagement and marriage. Yeah, they over there suffering from money wounds. This father energy and the crew. Yep, you were being spiritually attacked. Okay. Yeah, the cheese bag. They have your photo. Probably going through all your shit. Yeah, suspicious. Where did you get all that money from? Yeah, you asked your father, does. Where did you get all that money from? Yeah, he talking about, yeah, you asked your father, how did you get stable, rich, business owner, knowing he have all that money? He stole it from the Rose, your baby mama. Okay, yeah, jealousy. I get jealous because I'm juggling with my own insecurities. Yeah, he thought he was all that. Yeah. So beware of your fake friends. Beware of these fake ass friends. Yeah, because this guns ain't playing no games about you. Okay? Yeah, they wanted you dead for the money, the inheritance, okay, and your check. Yeah, this is why you've been out of your comfort zone. It's this Aquarius for some of you, this Fed agent. Okay, yeah, they wanted to dig in and fight because he the one who gave that STD because he having an affair with that the Virgo having an affair with that Fed agent or the Scorpio having an affair with this bartender. Didn't I tell you? And then they had raw sex with him, and then he didn't wash his wand off so that they cat smell like Dookie. Yeah. Yeah, they some evil twins, twin sisters, online reader and an ex. Yeah, they evil twins. This is why they share the same karmic patterns. They cry over the same man, they fight over the same man, they trade up men, they scheme, they a thief, they lie, okay? And this is why he been screaming, voicing their opinions, aggressive. Because you're standing up for what's right. So they sitting back aggressive, so what? You shouldn't have stole it. Yeah, reconcile. You and your person gonna reconcile. Yeah, they got legal matters here. You gonna get justice. Okay, somebody going through a divorce. Balance. You gonna get balance in this judgment. Child support. Okay. Yeah, you about to be straight. Yeah, that's why they been stalking your social media. Yeah, bringing pressure. Okay. Like I said, shine on, baby. You're unbreakable and brilliant. You are uniquely crafted. So embrace your strength, okay? Your resilience and your beauty, okay? You look good in green or red, silver, pink, okay? Yeah, you got that money opportunity. Yep, you going to get some contracts, all right? Yep, your spirit guides are guiding you, okay? Yeah, you and your person could be longing for a reconnection and waiting for a sign to kiss and make up. Okay. Yeah, your person could be practicing how to ask you to forgive him. Yeah, change. Yep, this is a regeneration, a growth, a metamorphosis. You're going through cycles. Okay. Yeah, this person want to give you flowers and let you know how loved and admired you are. Okay. Yep, you did the shadow work, and that's why this karmic, your sister, they crying. Okay, and this online reader sitting here crying in front of her child or you. Yeah, because you have a magnetic attraction. You are learning. You're irresistible. Okay, and they was flirting. Yeah, root chakra. Okay, you could be running late for work or late packing boxes. Somebody's packing and moving. Yep, they're under judgment. Okay, need a morality. They have bad habits, smoke, drink, sex addictions, lack of self awareness. Yeah, your root chakra, man. They kept playing with your root chakra. Yeah, denied. They don't want to claim you in public. This is why they want to claim you in public. This karmic, because she has addictions, toxic attachment to her old lovers, friends. They on drugs, alcohol. They all have an obsession here. Okay? Yeah. Like I said, somebody here, yeah, they unemployed, broke, busted in, disgusted, laying on the couch, sad. Okay? Yeah. In denial, delusional about the estate, your house, and business. Yeah, these two gold diggers, or these three. Okay? Yeah. This online reader, your sister, this ex. Okay, out you go. Yeah, pretending. It's easier to pretend rather than confront the truth about the scheming, plotting, okay? And they're blaming you. They was making false police reports. That's why you got expunge records. Okay? Yeah, they was money laundering and they got that court summons. It's coming. Oh yeah, baby. And they gonna get evicted. Yeah. And get a lawyer at that. Yeah. This is why you need to ground your energy. Okay? Yeah. You have family, generations, children, ancestors, and growth here. That's the reason why they've been sending you the evil eye, jealous, send it back. Yeah, they have anger and resentment, okay, because everything is falling fast, okay. Yeah, they said the second one is crazy, and it is this ex-wife energy that's crying over you that don't know you, okay. Yeah, and that's why this civil servant is fired up. He's a distorted dude. He was abusing his power, domination. He's a money moocher, stealing your money. This is why you woke, aware, and you have knowing here. Okay? Yeah, it's his police officer, the law officials, the highway patrols, and the sheriff is out serving court orders and paperwork and eviction letters. Yeah. Someone is secretly watching you. Fake ass online reader, they all watching. Okay? Yeah, she's in a karmic marriage that's shattered. Okay, when her husband falls for another woman, leading to obsession. It ignited something deadly. So they unalive that witness. Yeah, it was your sister and his main female. I told you these twins, they share the same man. Okay? Yeah, trying to keep you trapped in fear of love. Yeah, you have been chosen to break ancestral patterns here for some of you. Okay, that's the reason why they have to surrender, let go, release, give up, patience. Okay, yeah, you're finding out the truth that the karmic was doing moon magic behind his back. Yeah, it's showtime. Some of you coming up with these new ideas, like the role, manifesting your will, determination to pull you through. Yeah, this is your will to pull you through here. Okay, this is what you do. Whatever you do for work, you're great at it. Okay, yep, I'm picking up. This karmic is moving out, moving boxes. This karmic cycle is complete, checked. Okay, yeah, this person wanted to say I settled for them, this third party, okay? And they was keeping codish secrets and thumbprints. They got the thumbprints. Yeah, you gonna get this promise ring here. Yep, they was wearing black gloves, leaving evidence in the shadows. I told you, denial, and then they tried to deny it until the end about the crime. Yep, and they know that you're not like your past. Okay, so they gonna lose this court case. Yeah, they want to create a foundation for you. This person does. Okay. Yep. So your attorney, the lawyer, they're gonna get that lawsuit. Okay. Yeah. Intuition. What is meant for you will gracefully find you. Okay. Yeah. I told you they scared because you have protection. Trust your instincts. Honor your boundaries, or may your journey be guarded from harm's way. Your journey is guarded from harm's way. Okay. Yep, I told you it was this Virgo. He's an opportunist. Okay, they only call or text when they need you. Yep, and then they stole your settlement money and gave you a bad offer of the stolen money. Yep, Ace of Wands. Yep, that's why they know you ain't never scared. It's this damn Aries, this father energy here. Yep. So for some of you, you're about to have excitement and passion. Okay, things are heating up. You going you going to a higher level, a new chapter in a relationship. Yep, you're taking a chance on someone who is different from those you dated. Okay, this person could be older, could be younger. Okay, yeah, dreaming, dreaming. Some of you could be dreaming about love. Okay, like it's the most scandalous secrets. you're about to spill. Okay, so like I said, you spilling the secrets about their scandals. If not, Amber Rose is telling you. Okay, yeah, free yourself. This karmic is in jail or in prison, or she getting booked in, or she'll be in the hold, or she could be in a holding cell. Okay, yeah, I'm picking up. You even try a therapy session with this karmic. Yeah, and you found out she's a heartbreaker, a womanizer, a man eater. Yeah, faking it. They faking it, acting like you, okay? Hiding behind a smile. Yeah, they need you for help. Yeah, because you're getting better, okay? Somebody can have a pregnant high school student. That's for some of you, okay? Yeah, but this dark witch is being exposed by these narcs, okay? Yeah, you and your person have mutual longing of being together, okay? But they was using temptation and a child, a son-in-law is involved, okay? Yeah, the thief. Yeah, it's these fake ass friends, family members, and lovers. Okay, that was stopping y'all connection. Yeah, you know what you've done. Fixing past mistakes. You could be fixing past mistakes, or somebody is. Yep, admitting that you're in the wrong. Okay, they trying to make amends. Yeah, there's an obsession. I told you they was thirsting for someone, for lust, okay, taking more than giving. They wasn't giving anything, selfish, okay, but stealing everything from you. All right. So for some of you, you getting ready to come into reconciliation. You can have butterflies in your stomach, okay? Yeah, I told you. Somebody here is suffering from hypervigilance wounds. Yeah, opposites attract. This is why it's a new and exciting adventure between you and your person. Okay, you have doors of opportunities opened up. You have a transition passage. Okay, yep, they under police investigation. This entire coven. Okay, they're going into extreme poverty for failed sacrifices. Okay, and then they was fighting against the patriarch. Yep, this is why you're in the feminine, divine power. You have divine power. Okay, this is why this guns is longing for a long term with you, and they holding grudges. Yeah, diplomatic. Both of you gonna get social justice. Okay, nobody's taking sides. It's balanced because the approach you will see on both sides of the story. Okay, and it came out the same. So this person want to give you gifts. All right. I told you it's this karmic couple that was projecting on you. Okay, I told you for some of you the call was coming from the inside of the house. Yeah, they thought they was slick. Yeah, so for some of you, you have compassion, you're nurturing, you're building yourself, letting someone help. Okay. Yeah, I told you these karmas sleep with everybody's man. Oh yeah, baby. Okay. Intimacy. This person said, focus on me. It's time. Yeah. He wants you to focus on him. Okay. He said, let me take the lead. Yeah, so they gonna get charged with property theft. The insurance, they took out an insurance policy on you. Life, travel, auto, home, liability, health, car, road. Okay. Yeah, you could be receiving synchronicities, watching for the signs. Okay. Yeah, it's this karmic Leo talking about he texts me every day at 4:44. Or she be saying you could be seeing angel number 11, 11, 22, 22. Yeah, it's this karmic Leo, this fake online reader for some of you that's getting bad karma. Okay. Yeah, she getting bad karma. So this is why this gun said, when did you get so strong? Yes, this karmic online reader that has control wounds. Yep. Going through a divorce, a breakup, wounded, hurt, heartbroken, and separation from this main male energy here, Capricorn. Yeah, because you found out that she's the one that was she got a GPS tracker on your car. She been air tagging you through a tracking device from their house and their truck. Yeah, from their iPhone or this phone. Okay. Yeah, they keep jumping in your face, talking about you hiding a pregnancy or a child. Okay, and he been grieving because she keep texting him about you or calling. Yeah, yeah, they was keeping secrets. These are friends with bad intentions that gossip, spreads rumors and drama. Okay, trying to keep you fear and love when they know you brave. Yeah, both of y'all have intimacy. You two are going to explore each other's desires for some of you. Okay. Yeah, I told you it's this male detective that caught him here that said it was bad news. And it is. It's narcissist Sagittarius. It's narcissist baby father. Okay. This is why this person was never there for you, but couldn't reveal that to others. Okay, that it is this Sagittarius, bum ass Andre. Yeah, that's sending health attacks. Some of you, you might have a cold, having anxiety attacks, stress, pain in your body, aching. Okay, just mysteriously out of nowhere. Okay, or you had to go to the hospital. Yeah, it's because of this air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and this fake online reader doing spells on you. Yeah. So like I said, they causing towers for a lot of people. Now they cause a tower for this cousin, and that's what they get. Causing towers, always plotting, you're the target. Yep. So appreciation. You can hear whispers, compliments that make him blush. Okay. Like I said, yeah, you the only one that can make it better for him. Okay. Yeah. And this karmic, she was all up in his face, pointing the finger, blaming you for everything. Yeah. And in a marriage acting single, he like, get out my face, ho. Yeah, this fake ass reader or this fake hoe. Yeah, doing root work. This voodoo priest, this tarot reader, fake Chief Khalid. Yeah, she do black magic. And she got a bad reputation. Yeah, Nine of Wands. There it is. Karmic Leo. Yeah. This is why you've been feeling fatigued, exhausted, guarded, learning from the past. Okay. Deep knowing. I and this is why you said I don't want to be platonic with you. Just period. Because all this person like to do is party, okay? And then she suffered from daddy traumas. So for some of you, you about to party, you about to have celebrations, graduations, baby showers, gender reveal, housewarming, whatever, okay? Yeah, public social gatherings, okay? Yeah, I told you. Somebody's married with a girlfriend on the side. Okay. Yeah, somebody here moved from Houston, Austin, Texas, from Chicago. Yeah, with your money. Yeah, this is why this guns is bitter. You know, when he's with you, he a good guy, but when he around these hoes, he gone bad. Yeah, because of the jealousy. Keep your love story under wraps. Let the jealous ones squirm. They can't stand that glow up you got going on, baby. Okay, this is why he uninterested of you because she begging. He tried. Actions speak louder than words. When someone is uninterested, disengage and leave. Okay, this person is genuinely not interested. I This person is tired of suffering from this relationship trauma. Okay? Yeah, it's these two karmics in this couple that's been stalking you on social media that did this betrayal. Yeah, you was betrayed by those you love. This is why you've been buried under pressure for some of you, okay? And you need a restart. Yeah, these are some D riders, okay, that came up with this unexpected betrayal with your cousin to have your checks coming there in trouble. Yeah, and it was this Virgo here that did it, this narcissist, okay? Yeah, they was on TikTok. Yep, it's too late. They've been procrastinating or you causing you distractions, using lust, tempting these five karmic friends here of this Virgo or whoever. Okay, yeah, but he ain't paying them no attention or you. He wants your attention. So for some of you, you are on the way to meeting your true love. All right. Yeah, it says, thank you for making me feel loved and safe. Okay. Y'all be blessed. This was another good read. Take what resonates, what don't, leave it on out. But this is the truth and nothing but the truth. So help me God. It wouldn't be here if it wasn't so. God wouldn't give us all this information if they wasn't doing this here. And if you wasn't getting ready to be blessed on the other side of it. Always stealing and killing. Okay? And that shit caught up. Yeah, this false twin flame. Yeah, what else? And we gonna get 5 court cards and we done. Anything else, God? Anything else, God? Yeah, this is why you've been feeling helpless for some of you. From what I just told you, everything. Yeah, you could be the wealthy man and the wealthy woman. This is why both of y'all been feeling lonely, or this is why you've been feeling lonely. Yeah, they gonna get charged with perjury for lying under oath. Told a big ass lie. Yep, they was on the crime scene. There's the death. There's the casket. The robbery. They was paying for black magic, shopping. Then their money got jacked. Yep, your narcissist baby father is involved. He owe you child support. Yep, it's your narcissist baby father living in the fantasy world. Lied on you. Expunged records. Yep, these are the hidden secrets that can harm you. Okay, they got subpoenaed to court, or they will. It's coming. Oh, it's coming, 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 coming. Yeah, this is why for some of you, you're homeless. I told you they go that plane caution again. Yeah, they've been disrespecting you when you're on the high top. Okay, yeah. So watch your circle. Yeah, watch your circle. Everybody not on your side. Some people are plotting on your downfall. Okay. Yeah, so don't let people make you feel bad for saying no and choosing yourself and your happiness. They owe you that back pay while they was searching you on the app. Okay, yeah, they was searching you because you this new love. They don't know nothing about you, but they was spreading fake rumors about you. But what they searching for? Okay, it don't matter. Love's the answer. Love won't solve your problems. You need to work on being independent. Yeah, they need to work on being independent, baby. Okay, period. Yeah, Three of Pentacles. Some of you could be in a relationship or in a committed relationship, putting in that effort to make this work. Okay? So for some of you, someone you like has noticed you, baby. Just period. Okay? Yeah, while they overindulging, not understanding moderation, doing this shit for their self desires. Okay, solo effort. Yeah, greedy intentions too. Uh-huh. Yeah, there's a daughter-in-law involved. Like I said, it's over. Cloud chasing, trying to show you. Wait, yeah, cloud chasing, trying to show out and shine on you in front of others. It's over, baby. Shut them down? Of course I will. Yeah, they know you checking people. Okay, it's the feds. Yeah, about that death. Okay, this is why they unreasonable, seeing things only one way. Yeah, this college student, they know you a spiritual couple here. Yeah, it's this old lover that was going to the mailman, the post, and he's a postal inspector getting your mail. Okay, yeah, I told you this is an immature person. They have a coven ties. I told you, group effort, solo effort. That's why they brought this gang in from Melbourne or whatever. Okay, and they was going to a practitioner. Yep, they gonna get the criminal charges and they going to prison. All right, y'all be blessed. I'm gonna see y'all in the next video. Y'all know I enjoy bringing down these criminals, man. My God don't lie, people do. I told you, I'm call everybody that's involved. You getting called out. What you thought I was playing? They thought I was playing my Guns and Roses. We ain't playing about our money and the way we live and our business. They are not entitled to anything. Okay, let's get a Jesus piece. You are loved beyond measures. Okay? Ephesians 3:19. The Lord fills my life with good things. My youth is renewed like the eagles, baby. Your youth is renewed. Okay? So y'all be blessed. Y'all make sure y'all like, share, subscribe to my channel, baby. You don't want to miss these moments of truth. My God don't lie. People do. Thank y'all for y'all beautiful comments. Y'all love, baby. Share the love. Tell your friend to get with our friends and we can be friends. Okay? Yeah. Okay. End of the story is this person's life is a mess right now. This is why they've been kissing your ass. Oh yeah. All right. I'll see y'all in the next video. Y'all make sure y'all check out my latest videos as well as my short. Amber Rose got more details for you. I'll see you later. Bye babies. Peace.